looking at our schedules, you will have one default schedule when you sign up to Chaser, and it will have some weekly increment chases there. You can see we've got a number of schedules here. Having a do not chase schedule can be quite helpful just to pop customers in that have a dispute raised, for example, or maybe a query schedule. If you have customers that prefer SMS chasing, you might want to have a schedule that just has an SMS there. So we'll look into our default schedule. You can see that customers that are fitted within this schedule will be chased 2 weeks before due, or 14 days before due. And then they'll be chased in weekly increments after the due date for that invoice. So 7, 14, 21, 28, etc. You can see that we've turned off perpetual chasing. If you wanted a customer to, at the end of their schedule, be chased on repeat in set increments, you can do that here by ticking the repeat button, selecting the number of days you want them to be chased after. You can also set a repeat limit, so maybe 5 times, for example. We actually don't recommend having perpetual chasing turned on, because once a customer has been chased so much by your automated email reminders, if they still haven't paid, that's time to really take extra action. So putting in a phone call, potentially escalating them to our in-house no-win, no-fee collection service if you're based in the UK. But that's just a recommendation. You may want to keep that going. To edit any of these chases, you just click on the row and you'll see that you can adjust not only the increments in sort of how regularly they'll be chased, but also which template is used here. You can also set an escalated sender. You can see our first 5 overdue chases are from a normal sender, and the next 3 are from an escalated sender. As a reminder, you can set your escalated sender within an email section. You can see here our normal sender is Amaya and our escalated sender is Lewis. What this could be is someone more senior or a manager within the team may want to be the escalated sender. Some customers choose to have a separate email address set up, which could be collections@chaserhq.com or your domain name, or debt collections or escalated invoices, for example. And what that does is show your customer an escalation's taken place, and it can be a good incentive to get them to pay. To add a new schedule, simply click the plus button, name your schedule, and then you can also choose to select a base for that schedule. As I mentioned a moment ago, you may have a monthly statement only schedule. You can set a monthly statement by clicking into the schedule and clicking monthly statement. So you can see we haven't actually got any senders set for this schedule. It's just a monthly statement going out to some customers. You can choose whether you want the statement to go on the first or last working day of the month, or choose a certain day. You can choose any day between the 2nd and the 28th of a month. You can choose the template. You may want to have different monthly statement templates for different schedules. And the sender and recipients are always set to normal on these. It's really important when sending a monthly statement that you edit your statement branding, and you can do that within the general section. We do recommend setting a monthly statement for your customers. As mentioned, if you go into a schedule and just click the monthly statement, you can add that in there. I hope that's been helpful. So if you have any questions or need additional support, don't hesitate to reach out to our support team on support@chaserhq.com. I hope that's been helpful, and thanks for stopping by.